Hello everybody, I'm starting up my game again, this Reassembly game, and, well, these are all the mods I have equipped. Phoenix Empire is another new faction that I could use. The Salt, this is the playable board. The Salt is back here. This is the Salt. Anyway, it's very similar to the Borg, but you can farm with them, and that's another added faction to this game. And the Borg, they're playable, but I haven't unlocked them, I don't think, but I don't know. Economical stuff I don't have active right now. That would be no ship power cost and all that other stuff. I changed that, or I put that on because I wanted to see what happened if I unlocked everything and made a really, really powerful ship. So I have a extra save slot for all of that. And I did keep the changes for the 80 million power and 20 million blocks maximum, so I don't really prefer having 8,000 because I like having the creativity allowed once you get to a certain point. And it's not just the creativity alone, it's more so that I like having a constant reason to play, instead of it just all ending at once, because the main reason is to farm up stuff so that you can up-level your power, and whenever that becomes at maximum, it just becomes pointless to play the game at that point. Unless you're a completionist and you want to destroy everything. So that's that reason. And I also have more agents, which is just a simple CVAR edit that I downloaded or subscribed to. It's a simple subscribe, not really a download, but it does download. So anyway, it gives me 100 more agents, just 100 agents, instead of just having 10 appear on the map at once. I also have these mineral asteroids, as you can see here, and you can destroy them over a long period of time and get a bunch of resources out of it, but they take a really, really, really powerful ship, or you can just sit there for about like 5 minutes shooting a thing, I don't know. And then these are another faction, which I think are pretty powerful, but I don't know, I haven't fought them yet. I tried using them, but I couldn't go out to fight anything because my ship was too powerful, or something. It was too slow because I used the other mods to do that. And there's the Spinners faction. That is a relatively funny thing. Spinners, you can do fun things with, but the main thing about the Spinners is that they are very, very crappy in the means of being able to attack things. So they're an ineffective thing. They're really ineffective, as it says there. Just largely ineffective. Anyway, zombies in space. Now this one is another faction that I added into the game. This faction is, well, they're these guys that you see here, the green little globs. Anyway, they have multiple command modules, so if you destroy a piece of a ship that is, well, if it's the only connecting thing between that command module and yours, then the other command module will break off and then become its own ship and its own pilot, and it will regenerate over time to look exactly like the ship you had currently, except it would be an AI controlling it. But that's if you're playing as the zombies, but I'm not playing as the zombies. Instead, I'm going to go against them, and I'm going to see what this is like. It sounds pretty interesting. I also have a bigger map, because of, well, I don't know, why not? I wasn't going to finish the 2,500 one anyway, and a bigger map just sounds a little bigger, and I like bigger things. So, I'm going with a bigger map. And the bigger map changes it from 2,500 total sectors to 10,000 sectors, so that's how that is. And the Helios, whenever I saw this, I thought of Halo for some reason. I don't know why, but that's what I thought about. And that's beside the point. So the Helios have completely unique blocks, it looks like. And, of course, as you can see here, they are a mod, so, well, it's a new thing. And I don't really know too much about them, but they look pretty nice. They look squid-like, I don't know. So here we go, I'm going into the game now. Let's see. Where was that save at? That definitely wasn't it. That's the Salt that I tried with. That's it. This one's the one. Okay. Apparently I died, and I'm respawning. Let me know if you want want me to try the other factions at the start of a video, or if you want me to keep going with this one until I get everything unlocked. Everything unlocked. The best I could do. I put one shell generator because that's all I had enough power for. Let's see if this is any good at all. It should be good because it's big and chunky, right? I don't know. Wait a minute, I did add a bunch of backward thrusters. What am I doing? These don't need to be here. I don't think I need that many. Well, that'll be my ship for now. Don't really have a name for it. My backwards thrust is pretty good, so I don't need to worry about that. I do have missiles. What am I talking about? Also found out the teleporter is an actual block due to those mods that I did. Didn't really know about that. I mean, I did because it says no teleporter on the ship. It's going to be a block of some kind. But everything's a block in this game. But that's not the point. Point is, didn't know it was an actual equipable piece of something. I thought these ships were just literally lagging on a game that shouldn't be lagged or something. Maybe not, I don't know. It doesn't really matter what I thought. I need more power. I don't have nearly enough power. But these weapons do a lot of damage to these small ships. But then the lack of power makes these rapid fire, which means I can constantly shoot them. Oh, and the teleporter teleports you to where your mouse is at, and it requires a bit of energy, so there's that. Here I am, just farming up a little bit of R on these small dudes. Nothing too much happening right now. Wait a minute, what are all those yellow things? Unsafe spawner. What happened to all my spawners? Well then, apparently my spawners are overrun, which is not a very good thing. So let's go check out them spawners. They're safe. Then why do they say unsafe? Must be a glitch. I don't know. Okay, now we need to turn this stuff in. Look, it's a good mining asteroid. Very, very good one because of how big it is. But it takes a really long time to destroy these, and these are command modules, apparently. Oh, never mind. Doesn't take that long. Well then, guess I'll just, get these. No problem. So much for fighting enemies. For now. thrusters for this. For some extra mobility. It might even put a chunking hole down on my ship, meaning my ship will be less maneuverable. But I have to do something. That's enough of that. What I do need, though, are some defenses placed. Defense cannons. Those are what I need. I'll just have 2 of those for now. If I can figure out how to use that video editor, then I can get this video edited. Yay, took out an agent. That's what happens when you take out an agent. You get 1,004 coin, or credits. I keep calling it coin. Sorry, but it's credits. Time for another upgrade. Manipulator, I tried that, and I don't really understand it. It seems like it isn't working whenever you shoot it, and it seems like it should pull a ship toward you, but whenever I used it, it didn't do anything. Perhaps it's used for grabbing resources? I don't know. If that's the case, then it's rather useless, and it makes sense why it's so cheap, but still. Very long-range darted sniper weapon. Sounds like my kind of weapon. I guess I'll give that a go. Laser. I don't really like these too much, but I'll give them a go on smaller ships. See if I can make some really small, or some really good small ships. Let's see. I could put on a factory, but there, I'll call it hardship. That's a great name for a ship, wouldn't you say? Well, I'm gonna keep playing this for a really short more time. Maybe kill a few ships or something and die, I don't know. Then I'm going to leave this episode off with that because I don't want to spend too much time on here. I need more engines, all of a sudden. What's up with all that lack of mass? How good is this big thing anyway? 1,000k thrust, but it doesn't seem to give me that much. Perhaps adding another one will do? Or perhaps it's because I don't have the sides filled with them, and I'm losing my mobility because of that. In which case it would make sense to get rid of these altogether. Yeah, that was the reason. Still need more energy things, though. More generators, it seems. I hate it when the enemies teleport. It's really obnoxious. They escape everything. Although it's totally legit, or completely legit, depending on how you want me to say it. I'm just gonna go somewhere else. Those guys are not being very friendly. Oh crap, it's the Borg! Was that? Did I just unlock a faction, maybe? Oh, I unlocked faction 6. that's nice. Now I can play as the Borg. I think I'll do that next time, actually. I'll play as the Borg next time. So, even though I'm sitting right here and everything, I'm going to leave it here. So, if you enjoyed, thanks for watching, and leave a like, and I'll see you next time. Bye!